Welcome back. If you think walking alone is enough to stay healthy after 50, today's video might surprise you. Over 50 believe the healthiest way to start the morning is to jump out of bed, lace up their shoes, and head straight outside for a brisk walk. For decades, early morning walking has been marketed as the gold standard for health. And yes, walking is wonderful. But here's the uncomfortable truth. After 50, the timing and the way you begin moving matters just as much as the movement itself. After a full night of sleep, your body is in a different state than it is later in the day. Your joints tend to feel stiffer, your muscles aren't fully warmed up, and your spine can be more sensitive to pressure right after long rest. So when you immediately start with a longer or faster walk, some people notice tight hips, a stiff back, or shoulders that just don't feel right. The issue isn't that walking is bad, it's that your body may not be ready for it as the very first stress of the day. A smarter approach is to respect how your body wakes up, ease in with gentle movement, and then walk when you're actually prepared. That one shift can change how you feel all day. Continuing from that point, here's what's happening inside your body right after you wake up, and why walking immediately can backfire for some people. After a full night of sleep, your joints often feel tighter and your muscles are basically cold. Even more important, the spinal discs tend to be more hydrated after lying down for hours, which can make the spine a bit more sensitive to compressive load first thing in the morning. So if you roll out of bed and instantly start a long, brisk walk with big strides, you may notice your hips feel restricted, your low back feels stiff, or your shoulders and neck feel oddly tense. That doesn't mean you're broken. It means you skipped the warm-up your 50-plus body actually needs. This is why a short, gentle, wake-up sequence before walking can be a game changer. It helps your joints lubricate, your circulation come online, and your posture stack properly, so the walk becomes smooth instead of stressful. Think of it like warming up a car engine before driving hard. Same car, different outcome. If you want me to share the exact 5 to 7 minute pre-walk routine that fixes this for most seniors, register now and comment, "Warm up," so I know you're not just reading, you're ready to apply it. Building on that warm-up idea, the solution is simple. Don't start your day with a long, demanding walk. Start with a few minutes of gentle, full-body movement that switches you on. The goal is to wake up your posture, joints, and nervous system so your body moves like it's supposed to, not like a stiff machine. When you begin with light, rhythmic motions, you're essentially telling your body, "Hey, it's safe to move now." Your spine starts to glide instead of lock up. Your hips open so your stride becomes smoother. Your shoulders loosen so your arms swing naturally, and your breathing feels easier. That's why a short pre-walk sequence can make the walk feel effortless, because you're not forcing your body to jump from 0 to 100. This is especially important after 50, because your daily needs aren't just forward steps. You need movement that prepares you for real life. Turning, reaching, stepping sideways, shifting balance, and stabilizing through the core and hips. A micro routine before walking acts like a mobility plus coordination primer. It's not exhausting, it's not complicated, it's just strategic. And here's the payoff. Once you do this for a week, many people notice they walk with better posture, feel less stiffness, and recover faster after activity, because the body is moving in a ready state, not a stressed one. Following that wake-up sequence logic, here's why it works so well. Gentle movement improves how your joints and tissues lubricate and coordinate before you ask them to handle longer steps and repeated impact. Your joints aren't meant to go from stillness to repetitive loading instantly. When you move lightly first, you help circulate synovial fluid, the natural lubricant inside your joints, so surfaces glide better and stiffness drops. At the same time, your circulation ramps up, your tissues warm, and your nervous system sharpens balance and timing. That means your hips open sooner, your stride becomes smoother, and your posture stacks more naturally instead of collapsing into a forward lean. This is also why the few minutes first approach often reduces those annoying morning signals. Tight low back, stiff hips, cranky shoulders. You're not just stretching, you're restoring movement quality. Think of it as priming the system. Better joint glide, better blood flow, better control. Then, when you do walk, your body distributes load through the hips and legs the way it should, instead of dumping stress into the spine and joints. So the walk becomes a health tool again, not a daily grind that leaves you sore before breakfast. Taking that joint lubrication and circulation idea one step further, the next move is to use 4 simple drills that wake up the exact areas most 50-plus walkers struggle with: shoulders, upper back, hips, spine rotation, and balance. Think of this as your bridge between sleep stiff and walk ready. Exercise number 1, finish. Arm opening with heel raises as a balance drill. This adds coordination. Arms, core, calves, and balance working together, so your walk feels stable instead of wobbly. Exercise number 2, gentle spinal twists. Not aggressive, just smooth rotation side to side. This restores the turning your body needs for real life, not just straight line walking. Exercise number 3, chest opening with a light step back. You open the chest as you step back gently, reversing that hunched, rounded posture many people wake up with. This makes breathing easier and helps your upper back stop feeling locked. Exercise number 4, warm-up starter. Arm swings with gentle heel raises. You stand tall, swing the arms naturally, and lightly lift the heels in a steady rhythm. This turns on circulation fast and loosens the shoulders without stressing joints. Do each drill for about 20-50 reps. Start lower, build up, stay relaxed, breathe naturally, and keep it smooth. In 5 to 7 minutes, you've upgraded your body from stiff mode to ready mode, so your walk finally feels good instead of punishing. Now that you know the 4 drills, the only thing left is how to run them as a clean 5 to 7 minute routine. So it actually becomes a habit, not another "I'll do it someday" plan. Start with arm swings, plus heel raises for 20 reps to switch on blood flow and loosen the shoulders. Move straight into chest opening plus step back for another 20 reps to undo that morning hunch and open your breathing. Then do gentle spinal twists for 20 reps to restore rotation through the mid-back so your walking mechanics don't feel locked. Finish with arm opening plus heel raises, balance drill, for 20 reps to wake up coordination, calves, and stability. That's your base. Here's the progression. Week 1, stay at 20 reps each. Week 2, go to 30 reps. Week 3 to 4, build toward 40-50 reps if it feels smooth. No rushing, no forcing range. You're training rhythm and control, because after 50, the goal is to move better, not to suffer more. Do it before your walk and you'll feel the difference immediately. Warmer joints, smoother stride, less stiffness, more upright posture. If you want the exact daily checklist and a printable tracker, register now and comment "routine." I'll know you're serious about executing, not just reading. Continuing from that routine, there's one more piece that separates people who improve fast from people who get stuck: safety and self-awareness. The point of these drills is to make you feel looser, steadier, and more upright, not to provoke pain or dizziness. If you have any history of heart conditions, uncontrolled blood pressure, serious joint issues, recent injuries or surgeries, or you struggle with balance, you need to treat this like a gentle wake-up practice, and when necessary, check with a qualified clinician. That's not fear, it's intelligence. While doing the routine, watch for red flags: sharp or increasing pain, numbness or tingling, unusual shortness of breath, chest pressure, or lightheadedness. If any of those show up, you stop immediately, slow down, reduce range, hold onto a chair for support, or skip the drill altogether. Also, don't chase big ranges first thing in the morning. Keep movements smooth and controlled, breathe naturally, and let your body earn more motion over time. Remember, discomfort from stiffness easing is okay. Pain that escalates is not. When you respect these boundaries, the routine becomes sustainable. And that's where the real wins happen after 50. Continuing from the safety piece, here's the real message behind this whole approach. After 50, the goal isn't to grind harder or prove you still have it. The goal is to protect your joints, keep your posture strong, and stay independent by building a daily movement habit that improves mobility, balance, coordination, and confidence. Walking is still valuable, but it shouldn't be your only tool, and it definitely shouldn't be your first stress of the day when your body is stiff and unprepared. That's why this 5 to 7 minute routine matters. It's small enough to do daily, but powerful enough to change how you move in real life. Turning, reaching, stepping sideways, climbing stairs, and catching yourself when you lose balance. That's fitness in the real world. Most people fail because they chase motivation. Winners build a system. Do the routine, then walk. Repeat. Let the consistency rebuild your body. If you're ready to stop guessing and start moving like a stable, capable adult again, register now and comment "I commit," so I know you're actually doing it, not just watching.